All right, so today we're putting on our detective hats. We're going to crack a little linguistic case in Korean, a piece of grammar that is a total game changer for how you talk about your accomplishments.
So, let me ask you this. What's the real difference between saying I found it and I tracked it down? I mean, I found it could just be luck, right? You just stumbled upon it. But I tracked it down? Man, that's a whole different vibe. That means there was a struggle, an effort, a victory, and that's exactly what we're going to learn how to say in Korean today. So, what's our secret weapon in this case? What's the key clue we're looking for? Well, it's this really cool grammar pattern, a special verb ending that's going to unlock a whole new way for you to express yourself. So let's get right in there and put it under the microscope.
And here it is. This is the culprit we've been looking for. It's when you take a verb stem and you add neda to the end. Now, this isn't just about doing something, it's about managing to do it. You know, for those times when you've been struggling and you finally pull it off, that's what this is all about. It's just packed with that feeling of pride and, maybe a little bit of relief too.
Okay, look at this. This comparison really hits the nail on the head. On the left, you've got your basic 찾아냈어. I found it. Simple. Could have been pure luck, who knows? But then you've got 찾아냈어 on the right. Now that has some weight to it, right? That says you put in the work, you did the searching, and you earned that result. It's the difference between just getting something done and a real victory.
All right, so we get what it does, but how does it actually work? Let's crack this thing open and see how it's built piece by piece.
Okay, let's take a look at the sentence from our title. 범인을 찾아냈어. It's a perfect example. So, 범인은 is our object, the culprit. Then 찾아 comes from the verb 찾다, which means to find. Simple enough. But here's the magic part, 냈어. This comes from another verb, 내다, which means something like to bring out or to produce. So when you stick them together, you're literally saying, I searched and I produced the result. How cool is that? The meaning is baked right in.
Okay, theory time is over. Let's head over to the evidence locker and look at some real-world examples. This is where you'll really see this grammar come to life and tell some awesome stories. Just listen to these sentences. You can totally feel the story behind them. 비밀번호를 알아냈어. You can almost hear the sigh of relief after trying a million combinations, right? Or 신제품을 만들어냈어. That's not just we made a product. That's months of R&D, teamwork, the whole shebang. And 고통을 이겨냈어. Wow, that's pure strength. See? This little piece of grammar adds so much depth.
Okay, you've seen the evidence, you know the rules of the game. So, now it's your turn, detective. Time to put those new skills to the test with your first assignment.
So picture this. You just finished something super tough, maybe a brutal workout, or you powered through a crazy week at work. You survived. You endured. The Korean verb for to endure is 견디다. So how would you say, I endured it, using our new pattern? Go on, take a sec to think about. Did you get it? The answer is 견뎌냈어. Remember our rules? The last vowel in 견디다 is E, so it falls into that other vowels category. We just add 냈어. Boom, 견뎌냈어. It just feels so much more powerful than just saying you endured, right? Awesome job.
All right, one last little quiz for you. This one is all about feeling the nuance, the vibe of the sentence. So which of these two sounds more like a huge, groundbreaking invention, and not just, making something for dinner?
It's gotta be B, right? For sure. 빵을 만들었어 is fine. It just means I made bread. But 새로운 빵을 만들어냈어, that implies something more. It suggests you invented a new kind of bread. You can almost feel the trial and error, the creativity. That's the power we've been talking about. And here's a great pro tip for you. You'll often hear it paired with this word, 결국, which means finally or in the end. So you get this incredibly satisfying phrase, 결국 해냈어. It's like saying, after all that, I finally did it. It's just so good. So, now I'm turning the case over to you. Think about it for a second. What's something you've accomplished that you're really proud of? A tough project, a new skill, anything. What's the first achievement you're going to describe with this new grammar? The case is all yours now.